Back in 1944, the New York Times asked the Vice President of the United States, his name was Henry Wallace, he was the third Vice President Franklin Roosevelt had during his presidency, asked him a written question, asked him to write a response to the question, here's the exact question, what is a fascist, how many fascists do we have in America, and how dangerous are they? Now keep in mind, this was a tale out of World War II. We were fighting Hitler. And so the Vice President of the United States writes in the New York Times, and I quote, "The really dangerous American fascists are not those who are hooked up directly or indirectly with the Axis of Germany and Japan. The FBI has its finger on those. With a fascist, the problem is never how best to present the truth to the public, but how best to use the news to deceive the public into giving the fascist and his group more money and more political power. American fascism will not be really dangerous until there is a purposeful coalition among the cartelists, the deliberate poisoners of public information." He said that fascism's greatest threat to the United States will come after the war and within the United States itself. Again, this is what he wrote. This is what the Vice President of the United States in 1944 wrote in the New York Times. "They claim to be super-patriots, but they would destroy every liberty guaranteed by the Constitution. They demand free enterprise, but they are the spokesmen for monopoly and vested interest. Their final objective, toward which all their deceit is directed, is to capture political power, so that using the power of the state and the power of the market simultaneously, they may keep the common man in eternal subjection." This was 60 years ago. The Vice President, 65 years ago, the Vice President of the United States predicting this moment in time, right now, and brought to us by the Supreme Court of the United States, saying corporations are people and they have all these rights. It's wrong.